Now this piece I'm going to perform to you all is called Memories. As I grow through life, I pray, may the odds be ever in my favor. Before my first fight, I was screaming that I'm greater. When I die, no money for heaven's applications. Because of my good deeds, I will get my fee waived. Why is it that we never believe anything stinks until we smell it? So is that why Pandora opened up the box that Zeus gave her with effortless ease? When she was told not to, I guess whatever that means. And then what flew out the box was every sickness and disease, and the only thing left in that box was some hope, which was me. The name KonDwani means faithful warrior, and a faithful warrior is me. And if poetry gets you choked up, this is the rope in the tree. And one thing I can guarantee is that every last person in this studio is going to think back and agree with every word that I spoke to the highest degree. So to God, this is my plea, to sweep up my past, every last bit of debris. We all perform actions that might seem small or innocent. Then we end up dealing with extreme consequences. Growing up in Baltimore, they told me dreams was illegal around here. They told me not to fly my dreams. How? Bow, they gonna get shot with desert eagles around here. Poetry needed some resurrection, so God sent me some blessings and told me to be the alarm clock to wake the people's minds up from resting. But no matter how far I climb the ladder, how much I increase my levels, no matter how many steps I take, they still make it their business to remind me I'm from the ghetto. Memories can be beautiful. Memories can be ugly. Sometimes I ask my memories, why didn't you love me? Memories, oh memories, they bring me much sorrow. But all I can do now is root for a better tomorrow. I was only a child, and I witnessed my 8-year-old little brother Fidel burn up in flames, while the firefighters carry him out the front window of his home, and all you saw was his pink flooded skin, his guts, and his brains. They say the good die young, but this I couldn't fade, and all I have for his memories are distorted ashes. I ask God every day to help me get past this. My teething ring was numb with madness and filled with nothing but sadness. I had it bad growing up. For new parents, I used to recommend, whenever my father was blazed off heroin and plastered off gin, he would lurk late nights, broad day, pull out guns and rob my own friends. Memories. I remember these memories just like that, laying on the living room floor watching Hey Arnold and Rugrats. 6 deep, the police came and burst through the back, fully equipped and strapped with black gats. I had to be bad luck because I was the young black cat. My mother, she burned pieces of my heart. And these missing pieces, I will reflect on my art like the stars coming out in the afternoon on a summer day at 1:15. That's how she violated her son. I would always receive bad news like the 757. Sometimes I wish I was a stillborn. I could have went straight to heaven and dodged all these bullets that pierced my little lungs from these two son of a guns. I just want to relive my childhood and have some real fun. I don't need confusing metaphors and similes to paint you all my extremities. I just ask that when I die, that you all remember me. I remember my grandmother bought me a bike on my 13th birthday. My mother then stole and sold it the next day so she can go buy some drugs from Ray Ray. If I could just steal one wish from Ray J, it would be to spend a Christmas with both of my parents like Craig and Day Day. No Friday after next, but I remember on Easter Sunday, I was nearly grazed by a bullet from the victims my father robbed right in front of my steps. Nothing I'm speaking is made up. Yes, I came up rough. Nothing I speak in my art is to make me look tough. I might have a little frame, but my mind is too buff. My head is only but so big I can't fit all this stuff. My mother will harass my grandmother for money so she could buy blow. Whenever Granny said, me no I blow, no goodbye go, it would lead to cold nights like Chicago, because my mother would then burst out all of our windows. She the reason that today while my granny is dying slow, I'm sorry I can't fathom no more, I gotta go. In counting, last month would have made 6 months that my mother has been clean. But don't get excited just yet, you'll comprehend what I mean. I said last month because this month she turned back to a fiend. Back to a junkie willing to get high by any means. She left my little similars abandoned, in the trenches of Baltimore stranded. My little dogs were too young to know about cues, but she left their hearts branded. You don't need a pen or pencil to construct this sort of math, when all I'm trying to say is, I just want to relive my childhood with my mom and my dad. Just like Sophia, All my life I had to fight. A boy child is not safe in a family that's filled with spite. The struggles I faced as a child is what helps me now to maintain. So I'ma fight until the death, until I'm the lone victor who remains. That's why I volunteered tribute to this life which I call a Hunger Games. I was born into a war and I've been brawling butt naked with nothing but my soul and my name. And from now on, the forecast will forever be cloudy and you will always see my rain. Thank you. So did y'all enjoy that piece?